Yo, hey guys, it's poppin', Jacques Slade here, back with another unboxing, and today I got a little something special for you guys. I would say that it's a mystery, but I already kind of took a peek at what's in here. Well, not actually what's in here, but I took a look at these on the front and they kind of gave it away what's in here, but I don't want to ruin it for you guys, so just stick around and watch to the end of the video. But before we get started, I just want to say, hope you guys are having a good day. It's a nice day today, so hope you're having a good day just as I am having a good day. Anyway, with that being said, let's jump right into it. As you see, this is a very special package from the folks over at Champ Sports. I believe it's part of their Refresh the Game campaign, which is why it says Refresh the Game. Packaging obviously is really nice, blue box with this blue wrapper around it. Very cool that they actually have my Instagram name right there and Twitter name. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you can follow it right there. Let's hop into this, open this up. It says new season, new vibes, get right, just do it. Join the Refresh Your Game movement. It's just the beginning, from your friends over at Champ Sports. This is not a sponsored video. Big shout out to Champ Sports. Thanks for sending this over. Really appreciate it. And as you see, they have a couple pairs of shoes on here, which makes me think I know what this is. So either it's a pair of Air Force Ones, it's a pair of Huaraches, or it's a Nike 270, or it's an Air Max 1. So I imagine it's one of the four sneakers that is on here. Which one, I don't know. So let's take a look inside. Very cool that they did laces here, like shoelaces. Very cool packaging. I like the way they thought about that one. So let's take a look inside here. Oh, this is really nice packaging. I really do like this. This is going to look nice in the room. If you actually look around the packaging, you see they have a bunch of different shoes, bunch of different like models on here. They could have used me for a model, but just throwing that out there. Next time, Champ Sports, if you want a model, I'm available. I do model stuff, I think. So again, Refresh the Game here at the top. Let's open this up. Refresh the Game. Oh, look at that. And oh, nice. Okay, so a couple of things here in the top. First, we have Just Do It stickers. And so, quick story about Just Do It while I do all this. So, if you know about the origins of Just Do It, or do you know about the origins of Just Do It, I guess is really the question. So, in 1977, a long time ago, there was a guy named Larry Gilmore, I think his name was. Basically, he was a mass murderer. He went on a killing spree and he was executed. But before he was executed, they asked him if he had any last words, and he said, "Let's do it." This was in 1977. So Nike was started way before 1977, by the way, if you didn't know that. So let's take a look at the sweatshirt while I'm telling the story. So in the 80s, like in the late 80s, like even after Jordan 1, Jordan 2, and Jordan 3 came out, yes, those shoes were popular, but Nike was not as dominant as they are right now. In fact, Nike was basically getting their butt kicked by Reebok, because Reebok had really attacked like the aerobics market, and like that area of like exercise and all that was just growing like crazy, and Reebok had really kind of tapped into that. So sorry, here's a quick look at the sweatshirt as the Nike Just Do It. This, I imagine, is part of the whole Nike Just Do It campaign, and the reason I'm telling this story because Nike's Just Do It is 30 years old now. So they started it in 1988. So now that we talked about that, so back in 1988, Dan Wheaton, so Nike has an agency, an advertising agency called Wheaton and Kennedy, and they do a lot of Nike's ads that we see on TV and on social media and stuff like that. So they had Dan Wheaton, who's one of the founders of Wheaton and Kennedy. He went to Nike and told them that they should use Gilmore's line, "Let's do it," but didn't want to focus on the "let's do it." He wanted to just focus on the do it part of it, and it ended up becoming Just Do It. And that's where kind of this campaign came along. First, everyone hated it, literally just because it was associated with that guy Gilmore, the murderer, the guy that was executed. Everyone kind of hated it, but the more that people kind of thought about it, the more that it made sense. Sorry, I'm so wrapped up in this story, I'm not showing you the sweatshirt. So it has Just Do It there on the back, Just Do It on the sleeve, Just Do It on the hoodie with the Nike logo there, and then I believe it has Just Do It there as well, and then Just Do It here on the pocket of the hoodie. So in 1988, so eventually, obviously, they decided that they were gonna go ahead and go with the whole Just Do It campaign. Oh, I don't have these. Oh, very cool, dope. So this is the Air Force One Just Do It. Very, very, very nice. I like these actually. So they eventually ended up going with the campaign, and that campaign literally turned everything around for Nike. I should say it turned everything around for Nike, but the advertising campaign was so popular, and it kind of resonated with people in different ways, as kind of like you do now when you hear the words "Just Do It" and there's nothing else in here, just foam. There's really nothing else more to Just Do It, just besides those 3 words, but they can be applied to basically anything. So this is, sorry, I'll go to the story again. This is the Nike Air Force One Just Do It. These pairs already actually released. I really like these because on the swoosh it has like this sort of reflective material with the Just Do It and then the Nike logo inside, and then obviously it has the Nike logo all over, has the orange and the black, like that Nike orange color, and then they have the swoosh with Nike Air, the words Just Do It. Then they have like the sportswear sort of box here with the Nike Air logo there, Just Do It on the laces, and it has like a rubber hang tag, which is actually pretty nice. And I believe they're identical. No, actually, they're not. They are not identical at all. I was gonna say they're identical where they place the logos and stuff, but it's not. It's the same logos on each shoe, but they kind of switch the placement for all of them. So like here, the sportswear sort of like Nike Air logo is there, but then it's here at the front of this shoe, and then the black and orange swoosh is there, but then the black and orange swoosh is up here by the ankle on this pair. The Just Do It is in the same place on the heel, so that's still the same place, but it's actually moved a little bit. And then obviously they show the color changes there as well. I actually really like the Just Do It logo on the tongue. It kind of reminds me of the Spike Lee Do the Right Thing sort of logo, and like that all plays into the story. All right, so I'll finish the story and keep showing you the shoe. So 1988, they agree to Just Do It, and it becomes the biggest campaign from Nike. Like when I say it was like one of Nike's biggest campaigns and it brought them back, it literally over 10 years they used that campaign, and Nike's sales increased 1,000% in that 10 years. So from 1988 to like 1997, 1998, they eventually became the biggest sports brand in the world, and a lot of people attribute it to the fact of Just Do It and how that resonated with people. Because before like the Just Do It campaign, like sneakers were worn just for exercise. It wasn't as much of a lifestyle trend for all of America. I think they were doing it in certain cultures were wearing sneakers more on the lifestyle side, and it wasn't just for sports. But with the Just Do It campaign, it became such a cool thing, and Nike became so cool in that sort of time frame that it really broke the mold, and shoes started to become cool just to wear around in general and to wear outside of doing athletic activity. And it just grew and grew and grew, and now they're celebrating 30 years, and you guys know already that being 30 years, they flipped that campaign and just did a new commercial with Serena and Colin Kaepernick and a bunch of other people. And I think it was really dope how they just really flipped the whole Just Do It and made it a bigger thing than it already is. Like Just Do It is huge. Everybody recognizes Just Do It. It's one of those things, or one of those campaign slogans that goes beyond just the company. It's something that everybody recognizes, something that everybody basically around the world can associate with Nike. So anyway, so big shout out to Champ Sports. I know I've just told this whole story, but big shout out to Champ Sports for the Air Force Ones Just Do It. I believe these are already available, so if you want to grab yourself a pair, head over to Champ Sports and check them out. Thank you, appreciate it. Make sure you check out their what is it? Where's the shoes? Where's the little shoe thing? Sorry. Make sure you check out hashtag Refresh the Game. That's the Refresh the Game movement from the folks at Champ Sports. Again, not a sponsored video, but just thought I'd show them some love since they sent the Air Force Ones. Anyway, as always, guys, if you like what you see, why don't you go ahead and like, favorite, and subscribe. And if you really, really like what you see right here on this channel, why don't you go ahead and turn on your notifications. I am Jacques Slade. As always, I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Yo! Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video, but now that you're just sitting here and you're just watching, why don't you go ahead and either click on the video that you see that popped up here, or why don't you go ahead and subscribe. Definitely appreciate it. Just want to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I think that's really it. Yeah, click the video or subscribe. Appreciate you watching around to the end. Be careful because the autoplay is going to come on now, and I have no idea what video is coming up next. With this one, you get a choice. And it's one of my videos. So I guess that's kind of selfish on my part.